What's up, thumpers and patrons? Welcome to our very first movie commentary here on Patreon. I'm so excited to be doing these once again. It's been a while since we've done one.
When can I take my pants off? Because this isn't on video, so
why
I can
are
just take my pants off because I
why
can just
are
relax,
you?
and it's just audio commentary.
I mean,
right?
I'm not wearing my pants, so.
Hello.
Hey,
Ooh,
swing
big boy.
my
All
swing.
right.
I thought we never wore pants
Well
on the
then,
show.
oh shit, let me take mine off.
Is that why I've
Ever
been
since
feeling
we
this
got-
fuzzy feeling on my leg? That
That's
makes a lot of
exactly what
sense.
it is. That's exactly what
guys,
it is.
thank you so much for joining us. We're here to do a commentary on Darkman. So Darkman is a movie that won the poll back in October. Then, as many of you know, we had to put Patreon on a pause. So we wanted to make sure that we fulfill this still. Darkman is a 1 hour and 35-minute movie starring Liam Neeson, directed by Sam Raimi. Very excited to be doing this. I have not actually watched this movie all the way through in a few years.
Same.
So I'm excited to revisit it. You know, thanks to everybody who's been crushing on the Patreon, we've now unlocked this feature again. And I'm just super excited to see where this goes and what other movies we get to watch. Because for me, the thing that I love about doing this, the reason why I love doing this, it's an opportunity for us to discover new movies that we haven't seen.
Or
I thought you were gonna say-
rediscover movies.
Or rediscover,
I
yeah.
thought you were gonna say you like hanging out with your friends, whatever.
I mean, that too.
Hell no. Hell no, dog.
That too.
We don't like each other.
That's right. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a timer at the bottom so you guys can sync up with us. I'll give you a countdown of 3, 2, 1, and we'll just get this bad boy going.
So they will not be able to hear the movie unless we are
Yes,
watching it.
you will
with
not be
us.
able to hear it or see
Right.
it because that's obviously illegal. We can't
Yeah,
do that.
yeah.
But if you have a copy on Blu-ray, we're watching it off of Amazon Prime, you should just be able to sync it up and just hit play and you should be good to go.
Yeah.
So without further ado, let's get into this in 3, 2, 1.
Guys, I don't know what to expect from this movie.
Wow, I didn't know this movie was this old.
Look at the pixelation.
so
It's at
old.
like 240p.
Okay, that's not Adam's fault. He did order a Blu-ray, but it didn't arrive in time.
Actually, yeah.
so
so
we're streaming
here's
it off of Amazon
here's
Prime.
the effed up thing.
And it's
I ordered
shitty.
this 2 days ago, and it said it would be here by Friday. And then literally 10 minutes before these guys showed up, I got a message, an email that said, your Blu-ray has been delayed to May 4th. And I'm like,
Bullshit.
all right,
sucks.
well, this doesn't help me.
I just also want to point out, I think it's really cool that they let, like, Universal put like an old Universal logo.
The Monsters
Yeah.
logo, yeah.
Because that's what Sam Raimi's going for. Universal Pictures.
So you have never seen
presents-
Never seen
And
this.
you've never seen all the way through.
Yeah, I only remember one real thing from it. The
Okay.
Renaissance Pictures production.
So yeah, I've
Read
seen
it in the voice, Hector.
Oh yeah, go.
What voice?
The
Keller's
Keller
voice.
Oh, the British one?
The Jetty
yeah,
voice.
either the Jetty voice or the British one.
I'll do the British one. For any title, I'll do the 500 Greatest Films
Yeah.
podcast voice.
Music by Danny Elfman.
Oh, yeah.
So good.
Oh, no titles.
Is this Tombstone?
This is cool. Yeah, dude. Whoa, it's rated R. That guy has a knife on his belt. And a terrible outfit.
Get the pieces.
This is already super comic booky. I
Yeah.
love it.
I wish my voice was like that.
I know, dude. Just rich, deep,
Chocolatey.
chocolatey voice. Oh, look at those big wooden wheels in the back. That's cool.
Big old cheese wheels.
Guys, doing this commentary is going to be really fun. Hey,
Is that chubby Bruce Willis over there?
Look at these cast of
It
humans.
kind of looks like him.
Yeah. Hey.
What is happening?
Gangs of New York.
It's a Scorsese movie.
That
What?
guy
That
has
guy's
nunchaku. Look at this guy. All right, move it. Oh, they're going to search him?
The guys got real scared when they saw those nunchucks.
Yeah, hold it there, cue ball.
He's got a
He's got a knife tattoo with a blood drop.
Take your guns off, your knives off. No
There's
nunchucks,
multiple
no guns, no nunchucks, no brass knuckles. Look at this guy. What movie are you in?
It's the Kingpin.
Hit him in the head. Yeah, this is a full-on like Danny Elfman Batman
Yeah.
era. Because he did Batman in '89. This is 1990.
Yeah.
He did this after Batman.
This is
right.
1990?
Yeah. So the way this whole thing came about was Raimi wanted to make a superhero movie, and he couldn't get the rights to the Shadow or Batman.
Yeah.
So he struck a deal with Universal to create his own superhero character, and ended up being
Yes.
Darkman.
And there's his brother Ted Raimi. Did you see that?
Oh no, I missed
I
him.
did not
Goofy
see
guy
that,
with
no.
the curly hair. You'll see. He's like the bad guy's like number 2, right there.
Oh yeah, there he
That's
is.
Ted Raimi,
Nice.
also known as Hoffman
Mm-hmm.
from Spider-Man, and he has a fake leg.
Oh, Jesus.
How did he know it was a bum? No leg. That's actually a really good joke.
Wow.
Hey, you're the one that told the hilarious joke, buddy.
He's like, I ain't trying to be funny.
You told the side-splitting, humorous. What a great name.
Oh, a little too on the nose.
A bunch
Eddie
of
Black.
dinks.
Yeah, little. What these close-ups? These Raimi close. This next close-up's gonna hit a guy in the face.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, what the? I forgot about this.
Oh my
Should have
god.
checked his wooden leg, you dummies.
Should have broke it off.
You know you can just lay down a little bit.
I know.
Oh.
What? Where?
Remember that scene in Batman versus Superman? Yeah, that was inspired by this.
Oh, that was a
Oh
real
my
guy.
gosh.
That's a real
That
guy.
was a real guy that
Good
got
stunt
hit by a
work.
car. This guy's all calm.
Taking his
He's
time.
like,
Finesse.
you're dead.
Displaying
You're
finesse.
dead.
Whoa, what a stunt.
Just like brandishing his gun. Just
That's what happens when you
Damn.
do business in a warehouse full of car
That's
ramps.
right.
They sell car ramps there.
Inspired by Fast and Furious.
oh,
is
look at
hilarious.
that stance.
This is so comic book.
Why don't you just hold on? There you go.
Oh my
there you
God.
go.
That's great.
Camera
And
moves.
It makes sense that Elfman then did Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm. Let me get my new cigar. I'm Durant.
I think Sam Raimi was the perfect director to do the first Spider-Man film.
Oh, I agree.
He definitely has like this old school style.
Yeah.
Did he just take his finger off?
Yep.
No way. Don't you
There's
gotta be
no way in
super
hell
strong?
those things are strong enough to cut a finger off.
I think that bad guy's name is Fingers. I'm not even kidding.
Hector.
Liam Neeson. Francis McDormand. Darkman. Director Samuel Raimi. 1990.
Episode 1.
Episode 1. Colin Friels. Also starring Larry Drake. Music by Daniel Elfman. Makeup effects by Anthony Gardner and Laurel Hamilton. Costume designer Grania Preston. Supervising editors Buddington Smith and Scottius Smith. Production designer Randert Sir. Director photography William Pope.
Same DP as Spider-Man.
And The Matrix. Line producer Darrelton Cass.
Tarleton.
Story by Samuel Raimi.
Samothy Raimi.
Samantha Raimi. Screenplay by Chuckington Pereira and Samuel and Ivan Raimi and some other guys.
and other people.
Whoa, it's Frankenstein, a monster. Produced by Robert Tappert. Directed by Samantha Raimi.
Samantha.
Why can't it be Samantha? Oh, because we know it's a guy.
Because we know who's Sam. Okay. Shh.
What is happening now?
It's the quirky
Cut
part
to-
of the movie.
Cut to Liam
Pores.
Neeson, though. Pores. What?
This is so Spider-Man 1.
It
Yeah.
You
is.
can between the music
Yeah,
and
dude.
like the
Oh
cinematography,
my God.
it feels very Spider-Man 1.
Mhm.
We have here 16 genetically
Or
engineered super
Spider-Man
spiders.
1 feels very Darkman.
Darkman, yeah.
That's
for
right.
sure.
That's right.
Well, I think you're right though. I think there's something. It's kind of the same thing that what Tim Burton brought to Batman.
Yeah.
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 It's this
it
like
is.
interesting style and flavor that makes them very sort of unique and stand out
Yeah.
compared to other superhero.
Honestly,
movies.
it's not realistic to me now. It's
Mhm.
very like kitschy and very of its time, but it also feels like maybe I'm wrong, but maybe even then it was a throwback to like 60s Batman, Adam West, that kind of style,
right,
that very
right.
cartoony, over the top, comic booky style. It
But
feels
I'm
pulpy.
trying to identify what exactly from it is making it feel this way. Is it the
Well,
constant movement?
I think so.
Is it the
Because-
dramatic?
Because I don't know film theory as well as other things, but I know that like like stationary cameras is more like a classical filmmaking style,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
this is very kinetic, and there's a lot
Yeah.
of movement, and it feels like a horror movie. It's
The
shot
cameras
like a
are
horror
very
movie.
swoopy all
Yeah.
the time.
Why is he asking why? Why can't he 3D print a nose?
Synthetic skin.
It's
He's trying to
1990,
make
buddy.
synthetic skin.
Oh, I see. What a good head of hair.
I love practical effects like
That's
that.
pretty great.
Mhm.
Still has a terrible accent. Cannot do an American accent.
No.
That was a good line. Is this a Asian dude wearing like brown face makeup to
don't
make him
know.
darker?
I don't know.
What's weird about him?
No, I think it's his glasses.
He got
It looks like
cast
it's a
on
really
this.
bad tan.
He got cast on this movie and then went to Hawaii the week before.
Yeah,
and he shows up and they're
exactly.
like, "What happened?" And
And
he's
what
like,
the F?
"He's like, I just surfed a
Sorry,
lot."
guys.
Very Japanese name. Yakatito.
Especially when you say a
He
Yakatito.
couldn't have been like Craig or something.
Yeah.
That'd be Yakatito. Come on. That is actually really her.
Mm-hmm.
She's great.
She's so good.
Nine years from now. That's fake. They shot that for the movie. Are they just watching old pictures of themselves?
That's what
Slides,
people
baby.
used to do back in the day, Hector.
Just slides, my man.
Oh, dude, they're about to fuck.
Oh, I'm going to show you something.
Hey.
Show you my butt.
Zip.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, they're gonna have sex.
You just randomly took a picture of this beautiful
It's
Like they're on
Sky.
the beach. After sex.
No, that's just how she turns on.
Yeah. And then she immediately
Rub
falls
my
asleep.
shoulder once.
Man, Liam Neeson's got some good nips. Look at those bad boys. Gotta love
Perky.
that. Gotta love that little bit of chest hair right in the middle.
Yep, right there.
Just the right amount of fuzz.
Wonder how old Liam Neeson was during this movie. What year was he born? I'm gonna look it up. I have a computer right here.
50-something?
Oh,
Ooh.
Strack Industries. Is that what that said?
I was too busy looking at the coffee stain.
He's 38.
In this movie?
Yeah. Well, actor Liam Neeson is that age.
Yeah.
I don't know how old the character's supposed to be. He looks good.
Mm-hmm.
He really had the body hair of like a 20-year-old. Cute. They love each other.
He could pass as John Krasinski's dad
Mhm.
at this age.
Whoa, what's
Make a
up-
sexy
what's
time
up
with me,
Strack
please.
Industries. Did you forget that you weren't supposed to? Is this Golden Girls? What are those women doing there?
Thank you for being a friend. Do-do-do.
Look at that 90s style.
Dude,
Yeah.
I know.
Coming out of the 80s straight up into the 90s.
Just proposed.
Every city shot of a movie in the 90s, I imagine that it's always shot at the Warner Brothers or at the Universal Studios lot.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Like, it just looks like it's shot at the Universal lot.
Mm-hmm. No, this is on location.
Yeah, I don't know where this is.
That looks like L.A.
Mm-hmm. That sucks. Sad. But also, that was a
Oh, Michigan?
bad
What did the
proposal.
plate say? Fuck.
Michigan? No.
Oh, no, that's L.A. That's in downtown.
Yeah. Mr. Strack. Uh-oh. Julie, what are you doing? He's a businessman. There's
Yeah.
like a ticker
Stocks.
of the stocks.
Buy, sell, buy, sell.
Every bad guy always has a model for the city.
This is Batman Returns.
It is.
Max
What is
Shrek.
this? A
It really
building
is.
for ants.
This guy's Strack instead of Shrek.
Yeah.
So this is the villains in Iron Fist season 1
Mm-hmm.
reminded me of this exact
Yeah.
like bad
Mhm.
guy
Cliche.
model kind
Yeah.
of cliche,
Yeah.
which really turned me off. Which is why I did not like either of those characters whatsoever.
That's not how that works.
Mhm.
From what? From whom?
From Darkman.
Robert Durant.
Is that Kevin Durant's brother?
So this is Frances McDormand.
Mhm.
At one point, like Sam Raimi really wanted to cast her. At one point, the studio wanted and almost cast Julia Roberts before Pretty Woman.
Interesting.
Oh,
At
wow.
one point, the studio wanted Demi Moore,
Interesting.
and Sam Raimi even tested Bridget Fonda, but he felt that she was too young for Liam Neeson.
Okay.
The thing about Liam Neeson is he's playing Peyton Westlake,
Yep.
a.k.a. will be Darkman.
Mm-hmm.
Gary Oldman and Bill Paxton were also considered.
Oh man, Bill Paxton, how fun!
Dang.
And to research for the role, I'll tell you after what happens. But it's pretty interesting. What?
Because I am Darkman.
I'm dark, man.
It only got slightly more dark.
yeah.
It's still
Photos
perfectly lit.
sensitive.
Now he's lit.
Yeah, just on his eyes.
That's very classic
Yep.
60s.
That's like film noir status.
Yeah. How much time do you think has passed?
The cells are just cells.
Are you
That's-
sure?
that's
Because
cool.
this is just a big assumption you just made right now, buddy.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. Turn that off.
Oh man, this is some straight up like.
With the
Oh.
Dutch angle.
Is
Yeah.
Doc Ock about to his little
Yeah.
hop?
Why does it?
Oh, there's Aziz Ansari back there.
Oh.
Why are they beating the shit out of him? Oh, of course you
Oh.
know.
Of course he knows
He knew karate because
karate.
he's Yakatito.
Oh.
This movie had a budget of like
16
million,
yeah.
and it made 48. Now
It's still pretty good.
it's pretty good. I don't want to knock it. It kind of feels like it reminds me of like the Flash TV show,
It does, yeah.
the John Wesley Shipp
Yeah.
show. And they did film a pilot spin-off show later with another actor playing Darkman,
Mm-hmm.
but it never aired. But I'm like, it could have been a superhero TV show.
Yeah.
Maybe because it's a scientist, Danny Elfman score,
Yep.
like theme, you know, like
yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of similarities.
oh, remember he left it?
Yep.
Oh, that's sad. Come on, don't do it, Ted Raimi. Oh, you shot the
Dang.
brown guy. For the memorandum. There it is.
There it is.
Oh, is it? Are they at his house? What?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm confused. I thought he left that at the.
Yeah, I thought he left that
Oh,
over
shit.
there. Oh,
Bye, boy. Did he just get electrocuted?
He's being electrocuted, and he's about
He's
to
about
get dumped into the vat.
Oh my God!
I love those effects.
His bones, bone hands. That's wild.
Ted Raimi, you bad boy.
This is really cheesy.
Yeah.
But yeah, good practical effects. Oh, it's fingers.
Oy, oy, oy.
What was that about?
Oh, you'll see.
Is he gonna take his fingers?
That bird's gonna swoop down and
Bring
light that
the
shit on
Asian's
fire.
fingers. He has a name. It's Craig. I mean, it's Yakatito.
It's Yakatito.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Right.
These guys are all like Bob the Goon
Yeah.
Mhm.
from the first Batman. What's happening?
See, Hector, back in the 90s, those were really popular.
I know. I remember The Simpsons. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was from The Simpsons.
Well,
Flammable
it
gas.
was before that, but
That's
yes.
a hidden Mickey. Did you guys see that hidden Mickey?
Also, I think the thing that makes this feel like a TV movie
Yeah.
is because of how it's shot.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
not
for
shot
sure.
in that traditional like widescreen
Right.
cinematic format. It's utilizing the entire film frame.
Yeah.
Which a lot of stuff from the 80s was shot in like 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
Well, you better say no, girl, because now he looks ugly.
You better
Oh,
run
no.
like a
Oh,
motherfucker.
no.
This is like not so brutal Alex Murphy murder from RoboCop,
Yeah.
which came out 3 years before this. RoboCop would be a good one to do a commentary on.
Oh, it's going to cause a
Oh, I
spark.
would love to do that.
It's going to cause a spark eventually, so he has to stop it. He's a scientist, so he knows the gravity will.
That's all it needed.
That's all it took. The lightest touch.
Oh, he was right in the heart of the explosion. Francis.
Oh no! Yes.
Wow.
But he's doused immediately.
That's right.
And here comes a massive infection from going in the LA River.
So this movie Darkman is just about Liam Neeson's character who is just murdered right now, right?
Basically.
Like
It's
he's
Spanish.
super dead.
Yeah.
Spanish. Yeah.
Look at that compositing work right there.
Yeah.
Wow. What a
Dang.
transition.
Dang.
And a funeral.
That's some Beetlejuice compositing
Wow.
right there.
That looked like Wizard of Oz compositing right
Now,
there.
I tell you, if this movie was in 3D, it would help sell that.
Oh, for sure.
It would help sell that.
That's right.
Definitely would. Hi. What? Okay.
That's horrible.
That's like the second black guy in this movie.
Yes. No. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Because the guy that lost his fingers and then
Yeah.
that guy. Hey man, this is just like Endgame. Where's the funeral for Yakatito? You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
That's
exactly.
right.
Where's the funeral for my dude Yakatito?
No funeral.
It sucks when in movies they reveal that a main character only had one person that would attend their funeral. Like
Yeah.
only Francis McDormand. showed
Yeah.
up. No family, no other friends.
Nothing.
I think he was kind of a loser.
Probably.
I guess I know what my funeral's going to look like. Hey.
Yeah, full of people, you big old jerk.
Yeah. You big old
You
dummy.
got a bunch of loved ones, you dumbhead.
You dumb.
This is definitely an homage to classic horror movies.
Oh, yeah. Well, I
Universal
think that's
movies
why
of the
they embraced
30s.
putting that classic Universal logo at the beginning.
Yeah.
This is a modern classic
Like
monster
Frankenstein,
movie.
yeah.
Yep.
Mr. John Doe.
So they just put him on a centrifuge?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, yes.
Mhm.
Don't touch him. You know he's in pain.
No. She's explaining how he's not.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Don't.
Why are you doing that, pendeja?
He's going to
It's not
grab
funny.
her.
It's not
I'm
funny.
going to poke him in the dick. Look.
He can't feel. So. Oh.
This is
Perfect.
superhero mode.
Yep.
Perfect. So here's something I think that's really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Sam Raimi wrote this movie with his brother.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's Ted. There's Ted Raimi, by the way. His character.
He's a doctor?
Yeah. I think, oh no, that may have been Ivan Raimi.
Oh, he's hulking out. He's
Okay,
hulking
so
out.
this is his moment. This is his transformation moment.
Are we about to see the eyeball? Look, I feel
Or-
like that's in Spider-Man 1.
We're about to see Willy
Isn't
Wonka in the tunnel scene.
Oh my God.
No
the
one
mummy.
knows which way the rowers.
Uh-oh.
Code Blue Burn Unit.
Uh-oh.
So Sam Raimi wrote this movie with his brother Ivan.
Mm-hmm.
They wrote drafts 2 through 4. There was like 12 drafts of this movie. They wrote drafts 2 through 4. Ivan is a doctor, and he made sure that the medical aspects and scientific elements were authentic as possible given the nature of the story.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Damn, look at this composite.
That's a U.S. bank building right there.
Yeah.
What building in L.A. is that looks at those buildings, that hospital?
That was composited.
It was composited. All those buildings did not make sense together.
Oh, no, that was Sam Raimi just now. And director John Landis, they had cameos as hospital staff.
Oh, no way.
Interesting.
And you know who that was talking just now? Jenny Agutter, who she has an uncredited cameo as
Winter
the doctor
Soldier.
treating Westlake's burns. Yeah, in The Winter Soldier, she's
That's
the woman that
right.
Black Widow pretends to be. She's on the
Yeah.
World Security Council.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And then
That's
Black
why she
Widow
looked
takes her.
familiar.
Yeah.
That was her,
Wow.
uncredited.
That's cool. That's why she looks so
So
familiar.
is this guy going to go back to his lab and try to fix himself at this point?
How to spook someone real good.
Yep.
Walk up to them like you're Frankenstein's monster.
And know their name.
Julie. Oh.
It's me.
It's Phantom of the Opera, dude.
Yeah.
Go after her. Go into that place. This is sad. I don't like this part. L.A. compositing. It's raining in L.A.
Oh, man.
Those mats are real crispy.
Oh, man.
The design and creation of the makeup effects required to turn Liam Neeson into Darkman were the handiwork of makeup effects artist Tony Gardner, who also cameos in the film as the Lizard Man in the Carnival Freak Show sequence. So look out for the Lizard Man.
How did he not die of hypothermia?
I don't know.
Bro, he's got superpowers now.
To research for the
Jeez.
role, Liam Neeson contacted the Phoenix Society for Burn Survivors, an organization that supports the emotional and social healing of burn survivors.
Huh.
So far, I
Makes
haven't seen
sense.
any of that. I've just seen
No.
the
Yeah.
kooky
Makes sense on,
wackiness.
it makes sense on paper.
Yeah. This is Doc Ock in Spider-Man 2.
Mm.
Yeah, right?
Yes.
My work.
I'll build a particle accelerator again. They'll be bigger, stronger.
This is interesting. The director, Sam Raimi, had a problem with the editor that the
Yeah.
studio assigned him, and 8 weeks into assembling the rough cut, he was not following Raimi's storyboards, so the editor had a nervous breakdown and left.
Wow.
That
That's
sounds
stressful.
Intense. It sounds very stressful. I don't like any part of that.
That's stressful. So clearly this movie was not an easy feat
No, it was
in the
not.
slightest way.
Just to keep going off of that, early preview screenings did not go well as people laughed in the wrong places and complained about a lack of a happy ending. Universal told Sam Raimi that some people rated Darkman as the worst film they had ever seen.
What?
Oof.
According to executives, the film was one of the worst scoring pictures in Universal's history. Then
Wow.
2 preview screenings, one with Danny Elfman's score, went well. So the producer remembers the experience on Darkman was very difficult for Sam and me.
Yeah.
It isn't the picture we thought it should be based on the footage we shot and all that. The studio got nervous about some kind of wild things in it and made us take them out, which was unfortunate. However, Sam Raimi did like the brilliant marketing campaign that the studio came up with, releasing posters in advance with a silhouette of the main character and the question, "Who is Darkman?" And according to the director Sam, the marketing made the film a moneymaker.
Yeah.
Who is Darkman?
It's
Who is
true.
Darkman? Who's Darkman? Like
It's
on
true,
posters and bus ads and stuff.
Yeah, and especially if you're coming off, Batman had just come out a year before.
Right.
So you're
it's
coming off of
Blank
like,
Man.
right, a dark man, a Batman. It builds intrigue and interest.
Yeah.
Especially when you find out that it's an original superhero character,
Yeah.
not necessarily an adaptation of like a Marvel or DC character.
Adam, so far, are you into it enough to watch parts 2 and 3, the direct-to-videos?
I've seen them. I've seen them all.
Cool. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Even with it not being Liam Neeson's in the sequel.
So he went from one, what was it, the exploded lab, and now he's in another warehouse?
Yeah. Apparently, LA is rife with abandoned laboratories.
The fuck out of here.
Get out of here.
I love
I
that
can't
cat.
remember if it's this one. I think it's the sequels, but he ends up kind of having like a bat cave
Yeah,
in,
I think
in
it's
later
this.
movies. It's rad.
Home.
This is like when Christian Bale is like, has all the bats flying around.
Yep.
him.
Yep. I will be Pigeon Man. I will be Cat Man. Really?
Oh, yeah.
Who's paying for that electricity?
Oh, yeah.
The city.
I love that stuff. Didn't you like wish you could find when you were a kid? Didn't you think
Yes.
like, I'll just
Your own
find an
lab.
abandoned warehouse? They're just they're everywhere.
Yep.
I'll just do it and it'll be so cool.
Yep.
And I'll go hang
I'll
out
build
there.
my own base there.
I'll build my own base. I'll build a TV. I'll get a TV with video games. It'll
Yeah.
be so sick.
I'll put my Nintendo there. Oh, there was just a big old pit of
Dang.
fire.
So he little by little builds his lab.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
His
amazing.
own bat cave.
Off the Macintosh one.
Mm-hmm. No way, buddy.
The half of his face that he needs.
Yeah.
You got to get a better photo than that.
Yeah. Yes.
Wow.
Dang. That's some Tony Stark shit.
Get the out of here. That's insane.
That's some pretty good comp
Hey,
work
man,
for
with-
Yeah,
1990.
that was
With that-
actually pretty good.
With that technology, just like fill it in, brother.
Yeah. Just duplicate the other side of the face and you got,
You're good to go, bro.
yeah, just mirror the other side of the face and you're good, dude. You don't
yeah,
need it.
That technology it scanned a crappy old photo.
And it came
and
up with
give
a
you, like,
perfect 3D model.
render. Like
yeah.
it can figure out
It
the
can
rest.
figure out the rest.
Just hit Apple M for mirror and you're
Yeah,
fine.
exactly.
Command M, you're good to go.
Just hit the button that'll get it.
There you
Oh,
go,
see,
there it
there you
goes.
go.
Yeah,
there
he's
it is.
doing it.
Control C, Control V.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
My man.
Human faces are
Symmetrical.
Yeah, hit the symmetrical button. Cool. Watch, it's gonna look all
It's
messed
going to
up.
be like unable to render.
Render incomplete. Clever girl.
clever.
Oh my
571
god.
hours and 57 minutes.
I must perfect this.
571 hours.
So he has
How long is
500. Here, let me.
571 hours and minutes to make my face after it was burned right off. Gotta
He's
make
got a shirt now.
masks. He's got a red shirt. Wrong.
Wrong.
That's 23.792 days.
Some-
Oh,
month
that's
almost.
that's not too much.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be like 4 years.
No.
I
This
love
is
this.
so Spider-Man. It's
Yeah.
crazy, dude.
I
Back to
love all the
formula.
floating
Objects.
objects
yeah.
and
So good.
beakers.
The
And,
progression of time.
yeah.
Total decay. Look at numbers. That's even feels like the same font from when Spider-Man was making up his costume.
Yeah.
Like the same hand, the
Sam
penmanship.
Raimi. It's all Sam Raimi's font. Oh, Jesus. Something smell like barbecue. I'm fascinated that I burn but don't feel.
That's a good stunt. I wonder if
Yeah.
that was a stunt man or if it's Liam.
Probably Liam.
You think?
Most likely Liam.
But that he was protected enough to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you build enough
Good stunt.
protection
Right.
and casing into the
gloves.
handpiece. Yeah,
Yeah.
the glove.
Look how thick that is over his hand. Did you just realize this?
Yeah. That sucks, man. I love being able to feel in my hands.
You've been working with your hands the whole time, though.
Strack Industries.
Not to be confused with Mr. Stank.
Hey, I'm Tony Strack. I just built the man iron suit. It's pretty cool. Personal space, bud. You had that dude killed. It's been 571 hours.
Approximately 23.92 days.
No problem. I like your infinity brooch. It's got all the gems on it.
It does.
Is he also a British actor?
I think he might be.
Why does everybody sound weird?
I don't know.
That's true. What? Wow, I didn't think that was what he was going to say. Not to say
Would that work on you if I did it?
He was going to say.
Look,
like,
apparently
sexy
it worked
stuff.
on her because she's all up in it now.
The chef.
Pizza chef. Mwah.
This is a great party. Mwah.
I'm having such a good time. Mwah.
Oh my God!
That's what
this
all
guy.
chefs do.
This ratatouille
Darkman.
is fantastic.
Mwah.
Why couldn't he have had doctors help him
Oh boy,
if he had his memory back?
he looks like young Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Kind of.
On the left,
Yeah,
Ted Raimi.
Ted
there?
Raimi.
Yeah. Hoffman. Yeah, he does. He's like, wait a minute, that guy killed my friend.
Oh,
Yakatino.
Oh, whoa.
The
dude.
adrenaline,
Whoa.
the rage. What?
What's this music going on?
This is so great.
This is Beetlejuice music.
Yeah.
It's gonna go into that song.
It's his primalness coming out.
Of course, he's walking through a spoopy alley by himself. Of course.
Whoa!
Oh.
It's Spider-Man. He throws his
He
hands up.
almost looks like Egon, too.
Ropes come
Yeah, he
out
does.
Like, comes out of his hands like a spider. He climbs a rope like a spider web. You're dead, Ted. Guess what's up? Good. All of a sudden, it's hey, dude, let that guy go, man.
What are you doing, bro?
Look at his teeth, man.
Are you friends with the Rat King?
That's not very cowabunga of you.
Oh,
oh,
shit. It's about to get gnarly.
Oh, yeah.
That's real.
I love the cars in Fast Forward.
Oh, my God. That really is him.
Oh, dang.
Splat.
Splat, baby.
Gotcha, bitch.
The subtitles said splat. That was funny. All right, so Ted's dead. This guy's next.
Now he's got himself a
I'm
hat.
I'm into this.
He's got
using
new
that,
bandages.
That
Yep.
nice
He's got new
Nikon
bandages,
camera
yeah.
to find all these guys. Why you got to take a picture of them?
There's another
I
brown
guess
guy.
Hey, he's going to die.
Yeah.
That's Ponytail, and there's Cue Ball. We like to do our drug deals in broad daylight, man.
At a McDonald's.
Yeah.
And I like to only eat half my sandwich.
I'll take 2 bites and I'm done, you know what I mean?
Did he just add a burp sound effect? Or
Yeah.
was that you?
No, that
No, it was a burp
that was
sound
the movie.
effect.
That was the movie. Oh, you're going to have that guy's hands?
I would not want that guy's hands.
Now he's cool with this cat. I bet you he's feeding it. I bet you we're going to see him like, look at all these. Oh, you know what he's going to do?
He's taking
making-
pictures of hands.
He's Mission Impossibling it, bro.
He's
So
going to
he's trying
digitize
to-
their face, Captain.
He's going to infiltrate their gang.
Organization.
Yeah.
Pose as them to get close to them and kill them one by one. That's
Whoa.
tight.
Dang.
Super cool. He
Well,
was
at least they got the RGB in the background,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Just using a lawnmower
And a
motor.
lawnmower.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell
So
yeah,
does that make him
bro.
the lawnmower man?
Like, you know what I need to finish my skin replicating, face replicating
That really
formula?
is. It's a 3D printer.
It's that toy thing. They used to have a
It
KB
is.
Exactly.
Toys.
I
I
used
love
to
that
get those.
shit.
Yeah.
They have it actually at the Chinese theater where you
That's
can do
great.
fake handprints.
That's
Really?
Yeah.
Perfect hand.
Liam
that's
Neeson's
just your
hand.
hand.
Look at how smooth. his
Seriously,
hands
dude.
That's
are.
some butter hands.
Yeah.
Look at the
it's
great
like Tales from the Crypt music.
Yes, and the great like very dramatic acting that Liam's
Yeah.
doing. It's fun.
It's time.
It's
Hells
time for
yeah,
what?
Dude. Oh,
Wait, so
that's
you
cool
couldn't-
makeup.
I like the
layers.
stop motion
Yeah, the
hand.
stop motion hand. Yeah.
Oh, was it stop motion?
Yeah, it
Oh, it's
was.
stop
That was a
motion,
stop
man.
motion hand.
Really?
Yeah.
The one I was looking at the one on the left because he had his skin, but then like
Yeah.
it came to like a glove, and then it was
No.
like burned.
The
to
other
it.
hand was stop motion.
Yeah.
Oh man, I missed it. I gotta have to watch this movie
Nice
again.
transition. Nice transition. Oh boy.
Bye.
Chloroform that bitch.
Bye, Felicia. You're dead.
Give me your clothes.
I would open my eyes immediately. You know,
Yeah.
if I was
Apparently,
asleep.
chloroform works that
Quick?
quickly. though.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. I like
You
being,
like that chloroform works that quickly?
I like being proven wrong when I assume something in a movie.
Uh-huh.
I like that it's like no, chloroform for real will
Yeah.
knock you the fuck out.
Yeah.
I like that
Exactly.
that detail that I would not know.
Why did he have the bandages on top?
I don't know.
Uh,
Didn't
be able to
necessarily
do it.
need to.
Dramatic reveal.
Yeah.
It's pretty great. Yeah, he's
look at
chloroformed
those
out.
crusty ass lips.
Hey, don't forget the dumb
That's
tattoo
gross.
on
Somebody
his
chapped that
face.
boy's lips.
That shit is gross, dude.
That's what chloroform does. It makes
Yeah, it
That-
chaps,
That's
it chaps
just
your lips
That's
up.
just nice.
little caquitas on your lip.
Little moquitos.
Little moquitos right
Just
there.
like all over.
Man, the detail of that hand, down to the fingernails. It's amazing.
Some
It's
good-
fun because the other actors get to play Darkman.
Yeah.
That's cool.
This is me when I sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Snoring. I've actually been
eating a
told
box of powdered donuts.
Yeah.
I've been told that I stop breathing at certain points in my sleep. I'm like, I don't know if that's good.
God.
Aftershave, classic.
Uh-huh.
Home Alone tactic.
That's right.
And now Liam Neeson.
Oh, look at that
gained
chain. Look at that
20
chain.
pounds.
Look at that
Mm.
shirt. He's got some
Hey.
lady printed on his
Hey.
shirt.
How you doing? Hey,
I forgot how to smile.
Yeah.
Liam Neeson has also fake teeth, so he can pretend to be
Apparently,
these
yeah.
people. This is Ernie's best deli. I like the makeup because he does
Yeah.
look like
And they
off.
gave
He
gave
looks
him
sick.
He does. He looks sick, and they gave him blue contacts.
like Liam's
Oh,
eyes.
yeah. There you go.
Yeah, he looks a little pale. Oh, jeez.
Aye.
Why would you do that?
I'm gonna give the award for worst actor
Yeah.
to that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, big time. This guy. This guy's pretty good. I like that scarred ponytail guy. Now, are we gonna hear Liam Neeson's voice like dubbed
Probably.
Probably.
over it?
No, I don't think dubbed. I
No,
think
no, no. He's not speaking because he can't replicate the voice.
Yeah.
Right, but if this cue ball were to speak, would it be the cue ball or would it be? I just woke up from a nap. I got crusty lips. He does look like a Polly.
Yeah.
Oh, good frame.
Oof.
Tonight. How delightful.
Props to this camera guy, dude. This camera guy's
Right?
killing it.
Yeah, that's fun. What a classic, like 1930s. Like, come on, boss.
Yeah. Come on, boss. Don't do it, boss.
Gonna
Don't
kill
do
him.
it.
Oh shit.
God damn.
Bye, Polly. You dead. That's
That's
really
real.
Oh my God. Laura Dern, a
Dang.
young Laura Dern.
Young Laura Dern.
That's Broadway.
Not
downtown.
really. Oh, look at him.
That's a great.
Ooh,
And she
that's
realizes
She
good.
It's him.
realizes it's him.
That's good.
Good, pretty good.
Oh, face is melting.
Oh, it's only 100
Go, go.
minutes.
Yeah.
99 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's Broadway and 5th. Okay, I know where they filmed that.
Now I kind of want a movie based on the character of the Question that's kind of like this.
That has time
the Question
limits?
has no face.
Yeah. Yep.
And he's a detective.
Right.
And yeah, you
Look
could
at
have,
that
like,
brooding.
That's cool.
That brooding Batman look.
Wow. Definitely trying to be Batman.
Yeah, this is definitely. Yeah, they wouldn't give me the rights.
Yeah.
Yeah. Murderer.
Look at
You
that
could have
composite
like
shot. Look at the composite
the same one.
shot.
Oh my
This I
God.
think is in. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's a shot from Evil Dead, but I feel like this is in Spider-Man. Like
That
a close-up
eye
eye
shot?
really quickly when Tobey Maguire, Peter Parker is turning into Spidey. Maybe I'm
Mm.
wrong. Maybe it's not Darkman. Maybe it is. Maybe earlier that DNA shit. I don't know.
Maybe we'll have to do an audio commentary and find out.
Maybe we will.
Yeah.
But I just rewatched Spider-Man a while ago, and I'm like, I love that movie. I'm good.
Yeah. I don't
Good
feel
for a
like I
while.
need to revisit those.
Yeah. At this point, I'd rather revisit Thor: The Dark World.
Yep.
Because I'm an idiot.
I have I bought them in 4K.
Yeah.
They were on
Have you
sale
seen
for
'em
$30
yet?
bucks. They're gorge.
The Spider-Man?
or all
The-
five?
All three.
The Spider-Mans?
The original Raimis.
Cool.
Oh, okay. How does this guy not have a massive infection?
He's got superpowers, bro.
Yeah, but that doesn't stop you from getting an infection.
That's true. What's this cat's name?
Cat.
Goose.
Goose.
What am I? Look at that physicality, that acting. I guess the cat's name is The cat's
Don't
like, come
scare the
on,
cat,
man.
dude.
Cat's
We were
name
just homies 2 seconds ago.
He's about to kill this cat.
It's a Tin Man.
This bird's like, I'm out of here.
That's giving me Freddy Krueger vibes.
Fuck
right
Yeah,
there.
right. This is
Yeah, it
fucking
is.
creepy.
Yeah.
He could have gone to the police with his knowledge of
Right,
I'm alive and I was
yeah.
killed. Let me gather evidence.
Let me
Just take
let
it to
me
the
be
police.
the informant.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez. He's going to flood the lab before you
Dude,
even...
you're doing all. What are you?
He gets these. Remember, he gets these
Yeah.
bouts of. That's in
Oh,
Spider-Man.
yeah.
I'm
That
telling
is,
you.
yeah.
It has to be.
Those
He gets-
neurons?
It's when the DNA things are
Yes.
forming.
He gets these bouts of adrenaline and rage. Remember?
Yeah, I remember now.
That
That sound.
little bird.
It's like the first good look you
cool.
have at the face.
Cool. You're a freak.
It's really well done, the makeup.
Yeah.
Brrr.
Danny Elfman said about the score, again, old-fashioned and melodramatic,
Yeah.
but in a way that I'm crazy about. Sam Raimi has a wonderful visual style that lends itself easily to music. It was an enormous relief writing long, extended musical sequences, something which is very rare in modern films. No reason to hold back on this one.
Nice.
So that's
Oh,
Raimi.
look. 2 seconds. 1 second.
What?
23
His
days.
face has been
Oh,
reconstructed.
his own face.
Well, I think that's the thing that I love about when Raimi or when Elfman works on
Yeah.
when he worked in the 90s, 80s and 90s on a lot of the movies. I feel like he got to really explore musically and do long like suites.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like that happens a lot nowadays.
Yeah. That's why I really like Silvestri's Avengers score.
Yeah, because
I
it feels
feel
like that. It feels
yeah.
like classic.
Hey, look at that handsome mug. So he has like no lips. I want to know what he looks like underneath.
Oh, you'll find out.
Frances McDormand's character has been reduced to mourning. I'll just bring you the one white flower you love. That looks comfortable as hell, though. I would wear that right now. West Lane,
Westlake.
Westlake. It is a grave,
Oh,
kind of tilted and no way. That's cruel to show up at her
Yeah.
to her
In
and
the
in
cemetery.
graveyard. Oh, he looks
that's
weird.
kind of weird, yeah.
That's the last place you would want to show up to somebody. That's the appropriate reaction.
Yeah.
You can tell his
I'm not dead, and I can tell you what happened. Just explain it calmly. No, I survived.
Stop acting like a creeper.
Yeah, right.
Get right to the point. And stop chasing after her. That's at the Hollywood Forever Cemetery.
Cool. Put your hands down, you creep.
Yeah. Just stop.
Aw, good
Oh, wait,
for
no,
them.
that's not the Hollywood Forever.
Dude, can you imagine?
No.
This stuff only happens in movies. I could never imagine.
No, because you don't meet somebody at the cemetery.
No, that's
ever.
Still inappropriate. That's so sad.
90 minutes.
Is his face about to melt?
Yeah, he's looking kind of pale.
So it takes him 500 hours to make one thing? Where did they film this? The San Diego Zoo?
I don't know. I don't recognize this.
It's in LA somewhere. Has to be.
I've seen that sculpture before, that water sculpture.
Marry me.
Why is your voice like that?
Because he's got fucked up.
Jeez. A bit aggressive there, pal.
I would have liked it better if this scene was played not aggressive, but he's just
like he's hurt,
on the verge of tears, asking for these hypotheticals.
Right.
That would have been better. Okay, Julie, I have to tell you something. Horn-eye. Gotta tell you something.
My skin
my
melts
face.
off
Yeah.
every 99 minutes.
Yeah. So I need you to come with me to the lab.
Probably. I need help.
I should probably get out of the sun. I'm gonna melt.
Oh, this guy's a bad guy. Yeah, see? Edward G. Robinson face, see?
Rudy, some assholes on the phone for you.
What?
He said, Rudy, some assholes on the phone for you.
Nettle me. What? Who are you? Monies? No way there's a character named Hung Fat.
Oh, so he's a finger collector. This creepy son of a bitch.
Real. That's a house I feel like is just somewhere down in Hollywood.
Yeah.
In that nice part of town.
Yeah.
Oh, see, just gather the evidence and just fucking tell the police, brother.
You're already doing a good job. Just
Someone in this nice neighborhood
he developed a creepy laugh. Yeah.
That would be
Just fine.
just fine. I could impersonate him. Be just fine.
That would be...
How's it automatically
Just fine.
rewinding?
I don't know. I think tape recorders could do that.
No, they couldn't.
No?
No. They were mechanical buttons.
Well, he 3D printed a face.
His teeth are fucking creepy.
Wow.
Real. That's easy. There you go. That's one way to do
Frame
it.
that bitch.
So here's what the critics thought of this movie when it came out.
Yeah.
LA Times critic Michael Wilmington felt that Darkman was the only film at the time that, quote, successfully captures the graphic look, rhythm, and style of the superhero books. Terrence Rafferty of The New Yorker said, Raimi works from inside the cheerfully violent, adolescent male sensibility of superhero comics as if there were no higher style for a filmmaker to aspire to, and the absence of condescension is refreshing. That's a good way to put Sam Raimi's style. However, Richard Corliss in Time magazine said that Raimi was not effective with actors, and People's Ralph Novak called Darkman a loud, sadistic, stupidly written, wretchedly acted film. I got to tell you, the guy with the bum leg, I do agree with that. Not a great actor.
But I think there's there's this very apparent 90s late 80s, early 90s cheese to it.
Well,
Yes.
yeah.
And I love it for that.
I think it
because it leans into it.
It not only leans into it, but it it's part of the fabric of this movie. It had no choice but to be that.
I agree.
Oh, I've been there. That's not fun.
Where is that?
That's the courthouse where you have to go pay for tickets and stuff.
Oh, boy. You.
The one Hong Kong
The
restaurant.
one.
Recently.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
They put that rubbery sound.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This guy knows.
This guy, I feel like I've seen him in something.
Yeah, same.
Let me see.
Like all the brown guys are evil.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, he's not on the Wikipedia credits list. Uh-oh. Better get out of there, brother. That guy in the white, I feel like I've seen that actor in other movies too.
What the hell is he about to do? Just let his face melt.
Clearly have has those blue contacts.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Face off.
In his review for
Oh, here he goes.
That's badass and fake.
That's rad, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Pretty
cool.
cool. They're like, this guy means business.
Guy on the left was in Three Ninjas?
Probably.
Was he?
Yeah, I bet he
Or
was.
something. He looks very
Around
familiar.
the same era. Is that Chinatown?
Yeah.
I feel like I've been there. Maybe not on that block, but
Well, I'm sure it also looks different than it did 30 years ago.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
It's very different.
Jeez.
Eat it. Well, this guy's a real piece of shit.
Yeah.
Hey, man, that guy was delivering flowers.
Yeah. You just ruined his business.
Oh, it's the bad actor guy. It's Guzman. All right, he got better in that scene.
Yeah, you've been there, Hector.
I've been
That's
there.
where that Bruce Lee statue is.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great statue.
Yeah.
Oh, classic. Okay, but show us the composite shot. Yo, ¿qué pasa? Awesome.
That's a cool shot.
Classic.
Thinking out loud.
Which one's the real one?
The one with the brown eyes.
They both
Blue
kind of
eyes.
have blue eyes.
No, see, this guy has green eyes.
Look at the
Oh.
compositing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could do this all day. Yeah, I know. Oh, my
Oh, that's dope.
God. Hilarious. His face is literally going to melt off
Yeah.
of his... That's hilarious. Mr. Jeanette, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's that square close to Phoenix
Yeah.
Bakery.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great bakery. I love living in L.A., man. It's great.
Yeah.
There's so much goodness. Ooh.
Yeah, the
you
Bruce Lee statue's over there by where those lines
straight
are
up
now.
just killing
Yeah.
Chinese
Straight up
people.
shooting-
Come on, man.
She's not even
Shooting in the-
aiming, just like.
shooting into the crowd, dude.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's
That
awesome.
doesn't look
That's
anything
so
like
cool.
this guy's face. In his review for the Washington Post, Joe Brown wrote, "Though Raimi seems to be trying to restrain himself, his giddily sick sense of humor still pops out all over the place. Darkman is a frenetic funhouse ride that has you laughing and screaming at the same time." Darkman was also singled out for notice by comic book writer Peter David, classic comic book writer, in the Comic Buyer's Guide as, quote, the perfect superhero film of all time.
The perfect superhero film of all time?
Although this assessment was based upon other features of the film rather than general quality.
He doesn't have the whole day, lady.
His face is gonna
You
melt.
really don't want that.
Mm-hmm. My face will come off of my face.
My face.
Have you ever seen a movie called Face Off?
All right, Jules, listen to me. I'm an American.
I have a special set of skills.
There it is. There it is. My face has been taken from me.
I will find it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I love those teeth.
Mm.
The Lizard Man.
Who did you say was the Lizard Man?
That's the special effects guy.
Ah, okay.
Cool. Oh, sad. Like, that's really scary. Oh, he thinks he's a freak. Well, you shouldn't have taken her to the freak show.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's so, like, jealous.
Yeah.
I wonder if they purposely put extra makeup on him
I think
to
they
make
did.
the skin look really
They
smooth,
did
like it's a
because
mask.
And unrealistic.
So his face looks washed out, but if
Yeah.
you look at his nails, they painted over them so that it looks
Mm.
kind of like dull, like
yeah,
a doll hand.
Yeah, totally.
See?
Yeah. He's gonna throw it so hard his fake hand's gonna come off.
Yeah, buddy, you're tossing it way too hard.
You're way close to miss it that many times.
What?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, no. He's the Hulk. No way.
No way.
No way.
Oh, no, the adrenaline.
That thing costs
Jaeger.
$80,000.
If I don't get that pink elephant.
I will find you, and I will kill you.
My girlfriend.
He could look like he could be Liam Neeson's stunt double based on his
Yeah.
profile.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the elephant.
Quickly.
Oh boy.
He's going to call him a freak.
You're dead. Red Hulk. Smash.
Smash!
Oh, shit.
That lighting. Where's that lighting
So
coming
good. Pink elephant.
Take this mother.
from? Jesus
That's
Christ.
exactly what I was going to say. Oh, those practical effects are dope.
This is some like.
And he takes the elephant. Dude,
Yeah.
where is this? That's
I don't know. Is that by Staples maybe?
No,
It
I
looks.
don't.
It's near downtown somewhere.
No, I don't know where this is.
It's just a parking lot somewhere. They set all that up.
See, because there's a U.S. Bank building
Yeah.
again.
Yeah. That's. Oh, she's gonna find this abandoned warehouse in L.A.
They're all over the place.
His face is burning off, and
Jesus.
it's easy to chase this well-dressed man holding a pink elephant
Smoking
broad
at the face.
fucking daylight. Darkman has been the subject of 2 Marvel Comics series. One is a movie adaptation, the other an original sequel. Numerous novels, as well as a video game published by Ocean Software in 1991. So with the release in 1990, Marvel Comics published a 3-issue adaptation of Darkman the movie in color, along with a larger black and white magazine-size adaptation consisting of all 3 issues. In 1993, Darkman returned in a 6-issue miniseries also published by Marvel Comics. The merchandising issue is really interesting, too. Oh, that kind of looked like
geez.
Liam.
Oh,
That was
man.
cool. It melted on command.
There you go.
Whoa.
You see the full face now.
Very Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
I did have to
I
lie.
was scared, Julie.
My face is
Off.
ass. So merchandising for the character all but disappeared for close to a decade until SOTA Toys, SOTA Toys, obtained the rights to make a Darkman action figure. SOTA president Jerry Macaluso was interviewed by Dread Central. He said, "This leads to an interesting story on Darkman. Universal didn't know they owned the merchandise rights.
Oh
It
my
didn't show up
God.
on any of their merchandise sheets. I had to convince them to spend a little time and have their lawyers look into it. I knew at the time that film was made, Sam Raimi didn't have the power to retain those rights, so it had to be Universal, even though they said they didn't have them. Turns out I
Wow.
was right, and afterwards, Darkman started to show up in all their catalogs of films available to license."
Wow.
Jeez. How the hell did they miss
Isn't that crazy?
Guys, these movie studios aren't as organized as
No,
we
of course
think.
not.
Oh,
They're
no.
just full of people,
Yeah.
and people are normal, flawed.
It's super. It's very, very easy to spot that when they do
Yeah.
a lot of restorations of all these movies now, these 4K restorations.
They're like,
and they can't keep track of where the
Yep.
prints are. All the
Yep.
reels are gone.
Yep.
yeah.
The reels are in complete disarray because they don't keep track of
we
it.
worked on the Shrek movies, putting them into 3D.
Oh my
They
god!
lost all the assets.
Only like 10 years
5
later.
Yeah.
They didn't
Yeah.
have.
Not
They didn't
even.
have the files for the
Yeah.
Shrek movies.
No.
Remember Top Gun? Paramount didn't even have
Nope.
Paramount didn't even
Wow.
have a good enough print of Top Gun. It was
Yep.
sourced from like 5 different private sellers.
Yeah. Yeah.
That they
That's
had to
why-
like do rescans
That's
of
why
it.
sometimes a part of me is like, what would be a dream job for me would be to work in like the libraries of places like this. Like
Are you
I've
kidding
I've
me?
had a
Oh my
chance to
God.
I've had a chance to go to the DC Comics vault downstairs, in their offices or
Yeah.
whatever, where they do have like a copy of Action Comics #1 or whatever. But the cool thing that they do is they take every single comic as they are printed with the ads and everything, and they'll put them in a hardbound like encyclopedia book when their like volume has 6 issues or 12 for like
Yeah.
a year. So they're like keeping, but they still in their history they're like, yeah, we're missing some stuff from like the 60s and the 50s. And it's like, that's crazy, but there's like reasons for it, and there are
Yeah.
people that are at least
Right,
on
right,
it.
right.
And with things like this, yeah, you wonder if they have the resources. And it's like, part of me would love to be like, okay, man, you're gonna work at the library of Universal, and then you
Yeah.
find out, do we have the rights to this?
Yeah.
And you get to tell your boss, and they're like, oh, I don't even know.
What's
I don't even know-
Darkman?
I don't even
I don't even know what
What's
that is.
Darkman?
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
don't even know what that is. It's like
Fuck's Darkman?
cool. So with that guy who convinced them, it's from SOTA. In 2005, SOTA produced 2 versions of their Darkman action figure, including interchangeable head and hands to allow the figure to be either bandaged or revealing his scarred visage, as well as a Darkman statue. Dynamite Entertainment announced in 2006 that it had reached an agreement to make some comics. It made a crossover that pitted Darkman against Sam Raimi's Ash Williams of the Evil Dead franchise, and it was bi-monthly limited series called Darkman vs. Army of Darkness, was published from 06 to 07. And in 2007, November, Sideshow Collectibles put up a pre-order for a 1/4 scale premium format figure version of Darkman that would be released in 2008.
Nice.
So I like all that stuff, and I
Yeah.
think it was an interesting story that I found on Wikipedia about that guy being like, "Hey, Universal, you have the rights to this."
Yeah. Yeah. That
crazy.
just blows my mind.
That
Yeah.
compositing is very bad.
He's clear. He's see-through. Look, you can see the buildings
Yeah.
through his shoulders.
No,
That's
no,
some-
See the buildings through his shoulders.
That's some Empire Strikes
Yep.
Back stuff right there.
He's a Force Ghost.
because he's got a little green in his jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think working at a restoration facility would be
Yeah.
super, like
Oh, you would love that
Criterion
job. You would geek out.
or
You would love that
Photocam
job.
or something. Yeah,
Dude.
I need to look into it.
But you know,
That's a retirement job, Adam.
I know it is.
But I love
That's
that stuff.
I
I
know.
love it.
I know. Let's build this.
I know.
And then
Okay.
Goodbye,
Go do
everybody. I'm
that.
retiring.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
right.
go restore prints.
Somebody's gonna have to do the
Restoring our footage.
restoring
Yeah.
like hyper RPG.
Yeah,
There's
exactly.
a bunch of footage and shows that don't
yeah.
exist anymore.
I mean, we don't. Adam doesn't have all those old
Yeah.
files.
no. There's even one episode of my 500
Look
Greatest
at how
Films
it's shaking
podcast
in
that is.
the background.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's not tracking well.
Mr. Strack
Look, you can see straight through him.
and
You
Obadiah
can see straight
Sane
through him.
is here to
So
see you.
good.
Yeah, he's a ghost.
The matte lines are so harsh.
You see, what they're saying is that his type of doing business is so
It's so
out of date. He's like a ghost
yeah,
of the business
yeah,
world. That's
yeah.
what they're saying.
I got good news and bad.
I can't with this shot anymore.
Man.
Oh, my God. He's totally fuzzy.
And he's shaky.
I love it.
Go outside.
I took my glasses off so that I don't have to see it as sharply.
Ugh.
Stop going back to that shot.
I think we just saw a little bit of the blue screen. Like, so they're gonna have
Oopsie poopsie.
Robert
God.
tail her. It's very film noir.
Yeah.
I think like classic, pulp.
Sulfuric acid. Foreshadowing.
Hi. That's sad. Do you think this will be like The Shape of Water and they'll fuck? Oh shit!
Not right now.
Not at all.
Julie.
Just shoot that fucking building up.
You know how earlier in our last episode we were talking about books, novels? They released a theatrical novel adaptation in 1990. And then in 1994, the writer, Randall Boyle, returned to expand on the adventures of Darkman in a 4-novel miniseries. The Hangman, The Price of Fear, The Gods of Hell, and In the Face of Death. And he develops his character and how he deals with his existence to help others. So if you're into the movie Darkman, go get those books.
Yeah.
Yeah, Universal Television made a 30-minute TV pilot, which was made in 1992, and it was never aired.
Who does it say who starred as Darkman?
No, it was some other actor. It may have been. I don't know if it was the same actor as
Arnold,
Oh shit!
Arnold Vosloo ended up playing him in the sequels.
Really?
Yeah, and I don't know if that's who they cast in the TV pilot or not.
Oh.
I'm not sure why he ended up why Liam Neeson didn't come back for the sequels.
Well, because they were direct-to-video.
Yeah, and it could have also and I don't
thing.
and I
They
don't
were
think
like-
Sam Raimi was involved in them at all.
He was executive producer
Oh,
on
he
both
was.
of them.
Okay.
Yeah, but he didn't direct them or write them. He was just
Gotcha.
executive producer.
These 90s movies made me really think that grenade launchers were more of a thing.
Me too.
In the streets.
That's my takeaway from watching something from this era too. Is I was like, man, I really thought a bunch of stuff was going to be more common.
Yeah.
That's why I was
Like
so
bazookas?
happy. Bazookas. I'm like, dude, everyone has bazookas.
Nunchucks?
Nunchucks.
He's stuck.
Parkour.
Parkour. Darkman parkour.
Darkman parkour.
Hey, you know how Edna Mode said no capes?
She's right.
Yeah.
No capes.
That is a pretty cool. He's got great eyes.
Smiley.
He does, yeah.
And that's a cool like bandage pattern. It's
Yeah,
very, very
I
distinct.
really like the way the pattern cuts off the most gruesome parts of his face.
Yeah.
Because it leaves it a lot to your imagination.
Reveals exactly what you need.
Yeah.
Hey, here's when the cat jumps out and defends Darkman.
Oh, yeah.
This is the warehouse scene in RoboCop.
This is when the Flurkin shows up.
He's going to say something in Spanish. He's going to say, adios mío. I guarantee
Ay,
it.
cabrón.
Right now. He's going to say it. Come on.
Ay.
Almost a cliche.
Nothing.
This reminds me of Iron Man 3. It's
Point
like,
Break.
hey,
Yeah.
I don't even like these guys.
Yeah.
They're so weird. I quit.
That's his stance.
The
He was
stance.
standing like that when he was shooting the gun.
Smiley, is that you?
That's how you get kicked in the balls, bro.
Smiley.
Smiley.
Hey, Smiley.
Hey,
Smiley. Smiley.
Where you going? Come
Órale.
here.
Hey.
Here.
Close.
Close.
He says close. I wonder if that scar is like a makeup scar, right?
Yeah.
No, I
You
don't
think
think
it's
so.
his actor's actual
It's really,
scar?
it's really dimpled into his skin.
I know. I hope he got more work as a henchman because he's like perfect.
See, look, when he moves his skin, it folds over. I think that's a real scar. Yes!
I
Chinga
knew
tu
it.
madre, Smiley!
I knew it. A cliche. He better not hit that cat. I swear to God if that cat dies.
Oh, what the
that
hell?
was a dope shot.
His eyeball fell on his other eyeball.
Yeah, they touched
eyeballs.
Yeah.
Which instantly grossed him out. And he was like, ew, 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 and he quit.
This guy looks like one of the guys in Wayne's World, like the cameraman operator.
Yeah, no, they look like Point
That's
Break.
right.
Oh shit. He does look like the. What a great head of hair.
Yeah.
Guess who it is? Huh? Why did he put a mask on him? Oh, it's Liam Neeson's.
Huh?
Oh no.
Mask on mask action.
Mask on
He
mask.
put, and
Double
he's-
mask action.
He was like, "It's Guzman, it's Guzman,"
yeah.
because he taped his mouth. That was
Yep.
cool. Oh, how real!
Dang.
Sorry, Guzman. Smiley killed you.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, Smiley, you're an idiot. Punch to the face, kick to the face.
Come here.
Bonehand punch.
Bad
Bonehand
boy.
punch to the face, which hurts even more.
Yeah, so both of them sequels are called Darkman 2: The Return of Durant.
That's right. And Darkman 3, Die Darkman Die? Is that
Yes,
what
Darkman 3, Die Darkman Die.
Yes. It's been a minute since
Yeah.
I've seen those sequels. They're great. I will say, I think I have seen the sequels more than I've seen the original.
Really?
Yeah, because I think those were replayed on television a lot more.
Ah.
Maybe.
Because it was a long time before I knew that Liam Neeson played him in the original.
You know, for the title Darkman, a lot of the action happens in the middle of the day.
Yeah, exactly.
I expected it to be a little bit more nighttime stuff. I hope Julie's okay. Oh, there's the real Smiley.
Goodbye.
Same
Goodbye,
thing's gonna happen to you
Smiley.
that happened to Darkman.
That pan, that
The
fake ass
exact same
pan.
thing.
You know what would be fun to do is to do these with the old Bond films,
Yeah.
because those
Totally.
are outrageous sometimes, man.
Yep.
And this is reminding me of one of the Bond movies.
Oh, it's a virtual reality 3D hologram effect.
Oh, that comp work. Yeah, let's
Yes.
go.
Psych! I'm
Mask
Darkman.
on mask. Jesus.
You'll be fine. You
Oh,
don't
I
feel
like how
pain.
his voice changes.
Ooh, real.
Okay, stop trying to grab it already.
Oh,
There's
he
the real one.
replicated it. Ding.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Now I'm curious if that was a model or if they were found like an old building somewhere.
The way it's shaking, I think it's a model.
Yeah. So he comes back in the sequel. This Durant guy.
Yeah.
That's
I
great.
think he's in
That's
all
the train
3,
yard.
actually.
Shake him. Because, like, well, he already killed the guy who killed Yakatito,
Uh-huh.
but Durant tried to have him killed.
Yeah.
So
Damn.
just kill Durant and you'd be done with it.
That's some crazy-ass stunt work.
Yeah,
That is actually really cool. Because that's in L.A.
Yeah.
This is like some Christopher Nolan shit.
Yeah. Except for those bad comps.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I think it was Darkman.
It's like the first episode of the animated series, Batman the Animated Series.
Yeah.
What the hell was that thing? This is good.
yeah.
That shit is real. I
Yeah,
wonder if it's a
those-
model.
Those streets are narrow.
Nah, that's a real person.
Yeah, that's a guy hanging off of that.
But he's for sure, like, strapped
Oh,
up.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, for
yeah.
sure. Yeah,
But
see,
still.
Kind of fun.
To be
Maybe
swinging through
he-
buildings like that, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
think he has
Holy
a
shit,
parachute?
man.
I would
No,
hope
huh?
so.
No, I don't think he has
but
a
I don't know if that would
parachute.
save him from that height.
Because
No.
they're doing it too low so that, like,
Yeah.
if he fell, he
Oh,
would die.
shit.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, man.
Whoa, come
Excuse
on.
Hilarious. I like how he could still keep a sense of humor.
How could you smash through all that glass and be okay?
Yeah, I can see how somebody saw this and was like, we should get this guy to just direct Spider-Man.
Yeah, yeah.
This is
swinging
this, this is my test footage for Spider-Man. Damn.
How is this Durant guy
fuck,
still
dude.
alive? Wasn't he already arrested for robbing a liquor store?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
his lawyer got him out.
Dip him.
Dip him.
Where are you going to dip him?
Oh, I see it.
Ooh,
I see the
shit.
dip. Hey, Darkman, just climb that rope.
Oh, whoa.
Real.
So all of a sudden he has super speed?
Yeah. I forgot he's Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Tight. Oof.
Oh, fuck.
Jeez.
That would have killed anybody. Grenade launcher.
Of course. I love how it takes one shot for
Yes.
Durant to take them out, but he's literally shooting at him 5 times and can't get him.
Dip him.
Ooh, did you get him?
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
I know that bridge.
Yeah. 6th Street Bridge, probably.
Probably.
Whoa.
No longer in commish. Jeez.
Hey, somebody, like the SWAT would take these guys out.
Yeah.
I missed. Hook it. Hook it. Hook it, bruh. This is some Hobbs and Shaw shit right
No,
here.
that's the truck from Heavy Metal or
Twisted Metal?
Twisted
Twisted
Metal.
Metal.
Yeah. 2nd Street Tunnel.
That's what's up.
Aye.
Well, so Durant dies. Well, now I got to see part 2 because how does he come back? Yep. That's bullshit. Whoa. Nice.
Hell yeah,
That's his
bruh.
tagline.
That's just Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
I hope we get some more good compositing. See, now it's
yeah.
dark, man.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Now he's fully embraced the superhero.
So this reminds me of my imagined opening for a Super Mario movie. It's nighttime. It's a construction site. Mario's, closing up shop, and all of a sudden there's a huge gorilla at the top just throwing barrels down. Got to open with classic
and his
Donkey Kong.
girlfriend is.
Got to open. Pauline,
yeah.
she's up there.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. That's Darkman. He's alive?
He's alive? How the fuck did he survive? With just a bruise on his face?
I bet you that's Darkman. You don't know shit, dude. You're barely in this movie. This guy's
Yeah, he's got blue eyes, so that is Darkman.
It is. And he's really good because he's crossing his eyes a little bit,
Yeah.
like the actor who plays Durant.
Yeah.
You don't.
Why'd you have to kill your wife?
I don't get
I
it.
don't get it.
I don't get
She
it.
didn't. She didn't land. We're all 3 of us like, what?
Yeah.
She didn't land on her feet. This feels like the first level in the Ninja Turtles arcade game.
Yeah.
Yep.
Big Apple, 3 a.m. Get to fight Baxter Stockman.
You don't have any kids, Robert.
Mm-hmm. This movie's pretty racist.
Yep.
I would hate to do this. I would never do it.
No, I never would do that.
Now we're going to Casino Royale territory
Yeah.
where I'm like, oh no, I'm scared.
Yeah, I don't like it. I set up a bunch of spikes down there.
This guy looks like the Nard dog.
Whoa, it's Darkman. And then she sees, oh no.
I mean, you could just kick them off and
Yeah.
it'd be good.
You guys can just kick each other in the ankles and monster swipe.
This is my real
Jacket
costume.
over my jacket.
Look about you.
That is very cliched. You didn't do shit, bud.
Monologue.
It's like Tommy
epic
Wiseau
pose.
acting.
Yep.
Fuck you, buddy. I'm joking, of course. Is this The Walking Dead?
Oh my god.
Hey, Peyton, he's right there.
Yeah.
Get him.
Just tackle him.
Yeah. Take those. if Peyton kills this guy right now, this asshole, what happens to the guy that's got the gun on?
Right.
Does he just go?
He's
all
just
right,
like,
all right, I'm gonna go.
I guess I'm not getting paid.
You'll get some pizza. I'll get some pizza.
Kidding,
Well, how did he climb so
Oh,
high?
dude, he has become the Darkman. Whoa.
Okay.
That didn't make any sense.
No.
All right, Julie, just kick him off.
I like the way
Julie,
that
just
guy.
literally. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, it's that easy.
Go,
This is the most dangerous place for any criminals to bring any
Just stomp his hands a little bit.
Yeah. Bitch. Oh, this guy's the worst.
Oh God.
Oh, come on, Julie. What are the fucking odds of that?
That's really impossible.
She would have landed on it first.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could have done it where she landed on it and then
Yeah.
slid down and then hooked
Yeah.
it.
Hook, line, sinker. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Peyton, use your super strength, dude. Come on, Darkman. Come on, Darkman.
Oh,
Punch.
what?
Come on, I like to punch people.
That's that new punch style.
Come on. You can't punch me. I'm a businessman, CEO. And then the guy, it's like they also showed us the guy up there kind of struggling. Like, I don't give a shit about him.
Nah.
Hey, man.
Squiggly.
You know how I said earlier there's a Christopher Nolan thing? He's kind of ripping off Darkman when he does The Dark Knight.
Yeah.
It ends with a scarred guy
Right?
falling over like a big building where there's like, police helicopters circling it.
This guy's just throwing.
Ooh, I should do this with my dad when I was a kid.
I'm gonna get you now, Darkman. My pant leg. Whoa! No, my pant leg.
That guy's got a really tight belt on.
What
the
the
fuck?
fuck? No!
Oh, right in the spikes. Watch this.
Oh well.
He's like, oh well.
What in the hell?
I also thought nail guns were going to be more of a thing when I was a
Me
kid.
too.
That's
Aim
a
at his.
crazy.
Oh, it's a rivet gun.
Remember Lethal Weapon? They have a nail gun in one of the sequences.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry. He's like, Jesus, that hurts. Stigmata, baby. No, you haven't.
He feels no pain.
That's right.
Nobody calls me freak. Nobody calls me chicken.
Nobody calls me chicken. It's Spider-Man saving Mary Jane, baby.
Oh.
This is straight out of Spider-Man.
Did you see her wires?
Yeah.
They didn't even comp out her wires.
This definitely sounds like the Flash soundtrack from the TV show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, get some.
Nuts to the face. Oh, now he's okay.
This is the Dark Knight ending.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take that chance.
Here's what you don't know.
I'm Darkman.
He's already killed somebody.
Hadouken.
Cool. Like an overbite.
And learning to pronounce words that need lips, but I don't have
the
any.
cape swoosh.
Mm-hmm.
The makeup effects are really good, though.
They're really great.
Yeah.
For a low-budget movie like that.
Yeah.
The hands. Mm-hmm.
He's like,
You're so fucking ugly.
She's
you're
like,
so
how are you?
old."
You're covered in infection.
Oh. How do you pronounce sleepless without any lips?
Sleepless. And
I got their sleepless
you can't
night.
pronounce Uli. Julie.
Sleepless.
Julie.
Sleepless.
I can't say anything because I don't have lips.
Sleepless. Sleepless.
What do you think I heard?
If you talk like that, you can't really. Say anything.
I'm Batman. I'm Batman.
Jilly, give me a kiss.
Suck on these liftless teeth.
She's gonna ask, like, yeah, but like, is your dick burned? We can make it work.
Is your
Like,
pee
can we
work?
talk about the jewels? Like, is that going? You got that going on?
Jules wants to meet the Jules. You know what I'm saying?
Jules
Jules
what I'm
wants to
saying,
run the jewels.
RTJ. Aw. This is just like Deadpool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deadpool ripped off Darkman. And Darkman ripped off Batman in the Shadow.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's all cyclical.
It's cyclical. Dude, be with her. Why are you walking away?
He's a walking skin infection. Nice shot. There is only Darkman.
Yeah, watch this.
Wait for it, though.
This part's great.
Yo.
It sucks that but this is a classic Spider-Man and Batman ending. The
Totally.
hero rejecting
Yeah.
the female love interest because he
Yeah.
feels he's not worthy of love.
Yep.
That's not Peyton. It's definitely that guy right there. Nope.
Nope.
Hey, lady.
This is so good.
Yay!
Hey!
Bruce Campbell.
This is the only
I was
thing I
about to say
remember about
Bruce
this movie.
Valanche. That's not
Bruce Valanche. That's this little moment. This shot is the only thing I remember about this.
I would have actually loved if the sequel had Bruce Campbell as Darkman.
Oh, I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
That would have been great.
All right.
But it couldn't have been.
Well, then there you go.
Yeah,
That's it.
That's Darkman.
That's the movie.
Look, it's a very cheesy '90s, original created superhero movie.
Yeah.
But it's so fun.
Yeah.
And the fact that it spawned like two equally cheesy sequels,
Mm-hmm.
you know, it's great. It's a good series, and it really does. Watching this now and having seen all the movies that we keep referencing, it's like that's so interesting. I don't think that a lot of that stuff was taken on purpose, but to see how a lot of stuff
Yeah.
in these superhero movies gets sort of like cycled around is really cool.
Yakatito's
yeah.
real name was Nelson.
Yeah.
Why didn't they just use
Call him
Nelson?
Nelson. He could have been Nelson.
Son
That's
of
a
a-
great name.
Neil McDonough,
What?
that?
He's one of the dock workers?
yeah,
Oh, that's great.
Bruce Campbell, Final Shemp.
Final Shemp.
But yeah, I think it's a really fun movie. I think it's super entertaining, and it's one of those movies that, like, if you
That guy
have
had to put his nickname Dangerous in
Dennis
there.
Madeline.
Madeline.
Wild Bill.
Bill
Oh my
Mott.
God.
All of those like production guys always have names like
Yeah,
that. That's
yeah.
so funny.
Wild Bill.
But it's one of those like fun movies when you have people come by and you're just like,
Yeah.
let's just have fun and like watch
Yeah.
a ridiculous movie.
Yeah.
This is a fun.
I would
really
not be
enjoy
able
it.
to watch this movie without you guys here. Though.
Yeah, it's not
Same.
something that
Same.
It's not something I would watch.
at least
on
not
my
the
own.
sequels. I think this first one is probably something that I'm like, I'm feeling kind of in like a quirky 90s mood.
Yeah.
I would put this on as opposed to some other like weird superhero movies from the 90s.
It did make me want to watch like Blank Man.
Yeah.
And like
Totally.
like Spawn and like movies
Yeah,
from this
yeah,
era,
yeah.
like the Flash TV show.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yep,
like
yep.
Exactly.
even Tim Burton Batman. I'm
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Oh,
I
it
would
makes
even
me want to watch
I
that.
would even watch that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. No, I really dug it.
Do
I
you
think
think?
it's really fun.
Do you think? Okay, your job is for them to do. Your job is you're put in charge of producing. So you have to come up. You're the idea man. Remake of Darkman. What do you do? What do you do? Do you lean into the comedy?
Interesting.
Do you lean into the horror? Do you make it rated
I
R? Do you
lean-
make it PG-13? Big budget, little budget. What do you do?
I would still do low budge, like
Okay.
a Deadpool low budge, maybe
50
even less.
million?
Actually, you know
40
what?
million?
Blumhouse would be good to make this thing.
Ooh.
A $5 to $10 million budge. You get some like good actor in
Mm-hmm.
the leading role of Westlake, and then you surround him. You can surround him with people who are not maybe as known. And I would sort of take the general basis of the story.
Yeah.
I would rework some things probably. I would maybe
Because,
lean into
like,
more of the horror element. for
More
sure,
horror
though.
because I'm like, can you still do the Mission Impossible mask thing, or is it too
Right.
cheesy and too unbelievable?
Yeah.
Because we
True.
were making fun
Yeah.
of the tech in this movie, and it's 1990.
Yeah.
Right.
Would we buy it more today?
You would have
or-
to. I think you would have to find a new, intriguing, fun way of how does he grow the skin.
Yeah.
Is it something that like he applies to his face and it like grows the skin?
Yeah.
Based on the,
I would
the
go more
appearance?
like mutant powers, in which he can morph for like like 99
Ooh.
minutes.
Interesting.
But it also
Limited
takes
morphing?
a toll. It also takes a toll on him. Like he starts to like
So he-
degrade the
So
more
if he
stays
gets
morphed.
outed, but he's used up
Exactly.
all that power to like morph, he's not as
Exactly.
powerful against his opponents.
Like yeah, so he could be super morph for the final fight, but his power level's really low, so that means he has to put a lot of extra effort into it.
Yeah, that could be interesting.
Boom,
what would you do, Hector?
I don't know, man. I don't know if you could do like a serious version of this.
I don't think
No,
so.
I think you'd still kind of lean into that Deadpool-ish realm.
Yeah, that actually might be
like horror comedy.
That might be good. And in fact, look at
Shirley
this.
Walker
Conducting an additional
Steve
orchestration.
Bartek.
Shirley Walker. Shirley Walker went on to do Batman the Animated Series.
Steve Bartek has done a lot of Raimi stuff too.
She was from that Danny Elfman. I was about to say Daniel Elfman. That Danny Elfman school of music composing. I don't know. I like, because if you do comedy, I feel that with a guy who gets his face burned and he's trying to reconnect with it, that's very Deadpool today.
Yeah.
Right. So you got to avoid that.
Yeah, you got to lean into just the horror element.
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't know what I could say about the superhero, I guess cliched sort of storyline.
I would honestly take the superhero element just out.
I would take it out too, because that didn't really play anything into it.
I agree. So it's less about him fighting crime and helping people, and more about like
taking
it's
back
kind of like
who he
Spawn.
is,
It's
his
like
identity,
these people tried to kill you.
Right.
Revenge on them.
It's more revenge rather than like
I would agree with
I'm
that.
a superhero kind of
I don't know.
thing.
It might be fun. I would also definitely go and look at the sequels, the comic books,
Yeah,
the
for
books.
sure.
Yeah.
Be like, what else is in here that we could do?
Yeah, because I don't know if I necessarily want a shot-by-shot remake with like Durant necessarily.
The same characters.
I wouldn't want Durant as the villain at all.
Yeah, and maybe even like maybe if you were planning on doing it and I guess if you're going to do it, you're going to do it with the intention of doing one. So you would still want a character like Julie in it. But I would give her a bigger role and have her do something more than just kind of like being there.
Yeah. And I would have Yakatito be named Nelson.
Yeah, that would be
in an homage to the actor who played him.
And he would not die immediately.
Yep.
He would be his sidekick, and they would both have more powers.
That would be awesome. And then when he builds his Batcave, he'd be like there working with him.
Exactly. He's making all the masks.
Yeah.
He's not. He's not making masks. He's making more morph serum for him. There you go.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Whatever.
But yeah, cool. It's a fun movie. It's very entertaining. Now I really kind of would like to see someone take up the
Adam. Do it.
I would too.
Do it, homie.
I would too. I wouldn't be opposed to it. And that's it. That's the movie.
That's it. That's
Darkman.
Guys,
4 stars.
If you still are watching and listening to this, dude, this is the thing with Darkman. Darkman is like cult classic material.
Yeah, people love it.
Wow.
People love it.
People that found it love it.
Yeah. Like it's really found an existence outside of the 90s when it existed as kind of like this movie. People were like, nah, it's weird and kooky.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's really revered and loved. Plus, it's like an early look into Sam Raimi's career.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But guys, if you are still watching along and you're still listening, thank you guys so much. This is all possible because of you. To everybody else watching this, getting the sneak peek at how these audio commentaries work, you can go to patreon.com/hyperrpg. You can join at the $5 Hyper Homie tier, which will give you access to all the other commentaries that we're hopefully going to be doing. In the meantime, subscribe, youtube.com/hyperrpg. Check out the podcasts where podcasts are sold. We'll catch you guys later.
Bye.